everything's coming off, but overall the cut is super flattering, it's super comfortable, it's very showy on the butt. It's a classic triangle cut and it kind of pushes and lifts your boobs up. It looks like cheetah, but it's not. It's kind of giraffe. I think it's giraffe. The bottoms are definitely a thong cut, so they show a lot more skin, but hey guys, my name is Juliette Audrey. My Instagram is @Juliette_Audrey. And today I'm gonna be filming a little bikini haul / review video for you guys. I live in Los Angeles, California, so we have beautiful weather pretty much all year round. And so I'm always at the pool or the beach, and I have accumulated a lot of bathing suits. So I picked out my top 8, and I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the fit and the color and the brand and why I like them and what I don't like, which there's not a lot. Let's give it a go. All right guys, so one of the best things about this white bikini is the fact that it hugs my chest so nicely. It kind of gives them a little lift. I love the fact that it looks like a cute t-shirt, which I mentioned before. The bottoms are such a nice cut. They are a little more than cheeky, or excuse me, they're a little more than thongy, but a little less than cheeky. So they're kind of in that middle, and so they sit on your butt really nicely. So this is the first bikini I'm gonna give a little review for. It's from Frankie's. It is white, and I love the fact that white makes you look tanner during the summer. So this has been like my go-to bathing suit recently. The bottoms aren't super cheeky, or excuse me, they aren't super thongy, kind of like my other Frankie's sets, which is a nice change. So I know that when I jump in the ocean, not everything is gonna possibly fall out, which sometimes happens as a girl. Anyway, I love how comfortable it is. It's got this really nice like spandexy ribbed fabric, and plus the top kind of doubles as a t-shirt because it already looks like a little t-shirt, which I love. So this bathing suit from Planet Blue is amazing. I'm obsessed with Planet Blue and their blue line. I keep telling people and talking about it, but I'm just, this back, the way the straps are, it's so flattering on a woman's figure. The bottoms as well are super flattering, and it's tight. They suck everything in on your hips. No matter what size you are, no matter what you look like, this will always look good on you. This bikini is honestly one of the sexiest bikinis I've ever worn. I feel like it's so flattering. The material is super cute. It looks like cheetah, but it's not. It's kind of giraffe. I think it's giraffe. So I think that's kind of original. And I get so many compliments on it, and it's so comfortable. And again, I'm a big fan of bathing suits that make you look tan. So this is one of those. But the butt isn't a super showy butt. It's kind of more, it's not even cheeky, I would say. I mean, maybe it is, but it definitely is one of my more fuller coverage bathing suits, but there's nothing wrong with that. This green bathing suit from Frankie's is one of my favorites for sure. I love the cut of it. It's so comfortable. It's super cute, very simple. Like I said before, I love bathing suits that just kind of accentuate your beauty, and this is definitely one of them. I love the thong cut from Frankie's. I'm a big fan of them, as I've said before. The one thing I will say is that I tend to wear my bathing suits higher up on my hips because of the way my body is shaped. So sometimes with Frankie's, it does kind of ride down. So this next bikini is another Frankie's bikini. This is one of my favorite bikinis because I am obsessed with the color. I love green, and I haven't like found another bikini that has this gorgeous green color. The bottoms are definitely a thong cut, so they show a lot more skin, but I feel like with the way the shape of the bikini bottoms are, it's super flattering on your butt. Like, it makes it have a nice shape. There's nothing wrong with that. It's also one of my favorite bikinis to tan in because of the fact that it does show more skin, and it's so comfortable. This bathing suit from Summer Swim is by far one of the coolest designs on a bathing suit that I've seen before. I love the colors. They're so flattering. The fit of it is really secure and it keeps everything kind of in place, which is nice because I feel like sometimes I'm always worried about what's gonna happen if I jump in a pool or an ocean, and overall it's been pretty good to me on the top. The bottoms though, they are really, really, really nice on your butt. They have, you know, it's really low coverage, so, you know, a lot of your booty does show, which is never a bad thing, but it is a bit small in the front. And I do think that's because I got this as a gift, so had the size been a little bit bigger, it might have had more coverage. So this bikini is definitely one of everyone's favorites that I've ever like shown or worn with a lot of people around. I think because the pattern is so original, like you don't often see these colors put together. That's what I think. But it's actually one of my smaller bathing suits because my best friend gave it to me. So it probably would have a little bit more coverage in the front if I had gotten maybe a bigger size, but that's totally fine. It's just not a bathing suit that I tend to wear when I go swimming. It's more of like again, a tanning bathing suit, just because if I jump in the pool, then everything's coming off. But overall, the cut is super flattering. It's super comfortable. It's very showy on the butt. But I just think that these colors overall are so pretty that I wear it all the time anyway. So this next bikini from Black Bow is amazing. I am obsessed with this material, if you can see it. It's velvet and so 90s, but it's so cute. It's one of their newer bathing suits, so I think it's still out. And this is a size medium. So it's a classic triangle cut and it kind of pushes and lifts your boobs up. The material, specifically in the bottoms, even though it's the same material, you can feel it more in the bottoms, it's like a wetsuit. So it, which I didn't realize, it makes you sweat. So if you're gonna be out all day at a party or the pool and you don't plan on jumping in water, just know that this is going to make you sweat. This is one of my newer bikinis. It's from the brand Black Bow, I think. I'm obsessed with this bikini because of the material. It's velvet and it's got that classic triangle cut, which is great. You know, it's always flattering pretty much on everyone. I feel like it can fit any body type. The bottoms are not super showy. And it's kind of like this wetsuit material, which is really interesting. So it holds everything in tight, which is always good. But this has been overall one of my favorite bathing suits this summer, just because in pictures as well, it comes off this really cool metallic-y, shiny color. I don't know, it's awesome, it's amazing. So this next bikini is the Frankie's bikini. It is this gorgeous tan color, and I love neutral colors in bathing suits because it enhances your tan, and it's not very common, but overall the fit is so flattering. It makes you feel so comfortable, almost like you're not even wearing a bathing suit top. This bikini bottom again does kind of fold a little bit. Even when I'm not wearing it high on my hips, even just laying down, it kind of folds into my body, which is a little bit frustrating sometimes, but overall it's such a good bikini, you know, it's no big deal. And I love the fact that it kind of shapes your butt and gives it a nice lift when you put it higher up on your hips. So this is another bikini from Frankie's. I love tans and browns in bathing suits. I don't think that they're that common. So when I saw this one, I was like, gotta have it. But one of my favorite things about this bikini is not only is it super comfortable on the top, it has these little buttons and it has that rib material that Frankie's has been using recently. So it is always super comfortable. The butt is definitely a little bit more showy. I will say with this bathing suit, it does kind of fold or crease, but overall it hugs my body really well. And I think that the color is super cute because neutrals aren't always super popular in bathing suits. I think I spent maybe $14 on this bathing suit, but I love the cut of the bottoms. It's that classic high-waisted hip hugger cut, and it doesn't move from my body. I feel like it stays in place every single time I wear it, which is so cool. Like, that never happens. The top, however, does kind of show the quality or the price. It shows the price range because I've only had it for like a few months and it's already kind of coming undone. It doesn't lift too well, but overall it's such a pretty set and suit together that I kind of just deal with it. And I think that the print is so cute that I wear it all the time anyway. This bikini is from Shein, actually. And Shein is a really affordable website. So when I order bikinis or clothes off of it, I don't usually have super high expectations, but this bikini is actually really flattering. It hugs my hips the way I like it to. It's very comfortable. It is more of a cheeky cut than thong, but I think that it's really cute in pictures. The top, I do wish kind of had a little bit more lift, but the way that it's shaped is so pretty, and the pattern is super original. So this has also been one that I've been wearing quite a bit this summer. And this bathing suit is from Lolly Swim. It's their classic bow design. I got this a couple years ago, but they still have suits that are similar to it on their site, I think. But it's so comfortable. I think it is the cutest, girliest bathing suit I've ever owned. I get a ton of compliments on it. I love the fact that it's kind of a tube fit, so it feels really secure on my body and I don't have to, you know, constantly be adjusting it, which is amazing because that's never really possible. The bottoms are also a thong cut and I love these bottoms. I just think that they're the perfect size, the way they sit on my hips. Overall, the pattern is adorable and it is extremely good quality. So this is by far one of the cutest bikinis I've ever owned. It's from Lolly Swim. I'm obsessed with this bow. It is so girly and so cute. It looks good in every single picture I take, which is rare. And it's one of their older designs. I've had this for a couple of years, but they have one super similar, if not even the same design, just different colors. But I've always been a big fan of the way that this hugs my body and the butt has a nice little lift to it from the way that it sits at the hips. So this one will probably forever be one of my favorite bathing suits. All right guys, so I hope you enjoyed my little bikini haul / review video. It was so much fun doing this for you guys. I am an actress and I do have a couple projects coming out later this year. So if you're interested in following me and my work, my Instagram is @Juliette.Audrey and it would be greatly appreciated.